Welcome to the Perspectives of the Bible, your ultimate destination for transformative narratives and profound spiritual insights that spark introspection and foster genuine growth. If you find value in our discussions, don't forget to subscribe, like, and activate notifications. This way, you'll never miss our enlightening journeys experiences crafted to genuinely reshape your understanding of faith and life. Are you ready to dive into the spiritual treasures of the Book of Exodus? Join us in this enriching exploration of a narrative that transcends time and resonates deeply with the essence of the human experience. The Book of Exodus offers much more than just a historical account. It weaves together a rich tapestry filled with the complex experiences of humanity. This narrative showcases resilience, divine intervention, and the profound wisdom that emerges through trials. The escape of the Israelites from Egypt marked a monumental transition. They were not merely fleeing the physical bondage of slavery, but stepping into a new spiritual realm, the wilderness. This wilderness was not just a desolate, barren terrain. Rather, it was a complex and transformative environment filled with tests, revelations, and profound lessons about identity and divine purpose. Their arduous journey, spanning 40 long years, serves as a powerful symbol of life itself and exploration, where each obstacle encountered becomes a metaphor leading us to reflect on how our own struggles can pave pathways toward our destinies. Can you recall moments in your life where struggles revealed critical life lessons? This parallel invites us to deeply engage with our narratives. One of the essential themes we unearth from this wilderness narrative is our reliance on Goda practice that remains as crucial today as it was in ancient times. The Israelites' desperate cries beneath the vast desert sky paint a vivid picture of their emotional turmoil. Their grumblings were not mere complaints. They revealed a deeply rooted anxiety about survival and God's provision for them. This situation prompts us to consider our personal responses in times of uncertainty and challenge. How do we react when life's comforts seem out of reach? God's miraculous provision of manna becomes a standout example of divine sustenance. Instead of reprimanding the Israelites for their doubts, God responded with compassion and reassurance. This illustrates that even amidst our darkest moments, faith can illuminate our paths. God nourished both their bodies and spirits, and in doing so, He urged us all to remember our own moments of unexpected provision. Reflect for a moment. How often have you encountered unforeseen support that lightened your burdens during a challenging time? Shifting our focus, the unfolding saga of the Israelites reveals another vital truth. Spiritual growth is often catalyzed by trials. The wilderness experience wasn't merely a physical setting. It served as a sacred space specifically designed for refining their faith. Consider the moment described in Exodus 15:22-27, when the Israelites faced bitterness and despair at Marah, longing for clarity amid confusion. In this bleak state, God demonstrated profound mercy by transforming bitter waters into a source of healing and refreshment. This moment serves as a poignant reminder that trials can act as catalysts for spiritual maturity. Reflect upon your journey. How have past adversities shaped your understanding of faith? Are there instances where you emerged stronger or gained new clarity after experiencing hardship? As we dig deeper into the text, we confront the importance of obedience exemplified by the covenant relationship established with God through the Ten Commandments in Exodus 19. Often perceived as mere restrictions, these commandments can be reinterpreted as a profound framework designed to empower transformative living. This perspective shift can revolutionize our spiritual journeys, revealing the incredible potential for clarity, purpose, and fulfillment that exists within dedicated commitment to divine principles. In what ways could embracing these commandments enrich your relationships and deepen your spiritual explorations? As we continue this journey, we uncover the critical importance of community and leadership in the character of Moses. Despite his flaws and doubts, Moses stands as a beacon of steadfast guidance amid turmoil. The Israelites learned during their most grueling times that unity was paramount. They relied not only on their faith in God, but also on each other and leaders like Moses to navigate adversity. This lesson is especially relevant today. Think about your life. Who are the mentors, friends, or community members that fortify your resilience? How might you extend support to someone struggling on their wilderness journey? As we explore these narratives, let's hold on to this fundamental truth. Every challenge faced by the Israelites was an integral transition propelling them toward the Promised Land. While Exodus recounts a gripping tale of survival, it profoundly narrates hope, transformation, and the relentless pursuit of spiritual fulfillment. In your own life, consider reframing obstacles as stepping stones essential for growth and divine discovery. What hidden lessons lie within your struggles, leading to unexpected personal development? As we delve deeper into the narrative of Exodus, we uncover a vast wealth of spiritual insights intricately woven through the myriad challenges faced by the Israelites. Their journey through the wilderness was marked by trials that echo our personal spiritual struggles today. One of the most pressing obstacles they faced was a visceral thirst in a brutal, arid desert. Their intense cries for water epitomized not just a physical need but emotional anguish tied to desperation. Amid this dilemma, their grievances directed at Moses reflected the depths of human frustration. Yet, in this raw moment of vulnerability, God responded with extraordinary compassion, providing water from a rock, an act of divine provision, simple yet profound in its magnitude. This pivotal account remains a timeless reminder that in our spiritual wilderness, we too can experience pangs of loneliness and dryness infiltrating our souls, demanding that we keep faith and trust in God's provision. When confronted with emotional or spiritual parchedness, we often find importance in maintaining trust in God's timeline. True faith involves the patience to wait for God's perfect timing in our lives, even when comfort feels out of reach. Have you pondered moments in your life that highlight the need for such faith during uncertain times? Furthermore, let's not overlook the Israelites' struggle with hunger, revealing more spiritual lessons. God's miraculous provision of manna underscores deeper truths that resonate in our current lives. Under divine guidance, they were instructed to gather only what they needed for each day, emphasizing an essential principle about spiritual nourishment: it must be sought daily. Just as the Israelites anticipated their bread from heaven, we too are invited to cultivate daily practices of approaching God through prayer, meditation, and studying scriptures. Engaging in this routine strengthens our faith and prepares us to face wilderness moments with renewed vigor and deeper insight. How transformative would a daily spiritual practice be for your relationship with God? Beyond the basics of sustenance, an elemental struggle faced by the Israelites highlighted the complexities inherent in freedom, illustrating the critical need for governance and guidance. Having escaped Egyptian oppression, they appropriated newfound autonomy, a delicate balancing act fraught with the risk of chaos. At Mount Sinai, God delivered the Ten Commandments, a set of guidelines, not merely for compliance but vital moral clarity necessary for navigating their freedom responsibly. Each commandment underscored foundational values essential for community stability, values that remain distinctly relevant today. In our modern context, we wrestle with ethical dilemmas that challenge our faith and values every day. Consider how having a defined moral compass, similar to what the Israelites received, can assist you in making sound decisions amidst today's complexities. As we examine these myriad challenges, a profound truth surfaces. Trials often catalyze deepening our relationship with God. The wilderness represents more than desolation. It symbolizes fertile ground for spiritual awakening and enlightenment. Just as the Israelites encountered hardships designed to refine their faith, we are equally invited to perceive our challenges as divine invitations to strengthen our connection with the Almighty. Each struggle heralds God's unwavering presence in our lives, gently guiding us toward a purpose-filled existence. Recognizing setbacks as potential spiritual lessons can radically alter our perspectives, allowing us to face life's inevitable challenges with renewed faith. Remember, every barrier encountered can evolve into an opportunity for a divine comeback. Our resilience thrives on trust in the process, gleaning wisdom from experiences that ultimately contribute to our unique spiritual tapestry. As we approach the conclusion of our comprehensive exploration of the wilderness journey, let's extract the profound lessons embedded in the pages of Exodus. A striking theme emerges: the power of community and the importance of unified efforts in overcoming adversity. The Israelites ultimately learned the necessity of unity amid hardship, relying on each other through struggles, as portrayed beautifully in Exodus 16:16,018. It illustrates the principle that no individual should go wanting for sustenance, an essential truth that resonates as deeply today as it did in ancient times. Moreover, an essential lesson interwoven throughout their journey revolves around patience and perseverance. The 40 long years the Israelites endured in the wilderness relentlessly tested their faith, showing that profound challenges often require sustained effort and unwavering trust in God. Galatians 6:9 implores us to remain steadfast in doing good, assuring us that we will reap blessings if we persevere. This affirmation reinforces the understanding that steadfastness in faith and action guides us toward redemption and abundant blessings. As we reflect on the array of struggles encountered during this wilderness journey, we recognize the power of self-reflection and the importance of gratitude. Exodus 16:3 captures the Israelites' nostalgic yearning for the past as they lament their life in Egypt, emphasizing a common tendency to romanticize prior circumstances while overlooking present blessings. However, acknowledging God's deliverance fosters a spirit of gratitude that enriches our journey and promotes growth. Romans 12:2 invites us to resist conforming to worldly patterns, focusing instead on transforming our minds toward the divine. Regular reflection on our spiritual journeys cultivates appreciation for our progress, nurturing a desire for continued growth. Ultimately, the theme of divine provision resounds powerfully throughout the Exodus narrative. God's continuous miracles providing quail and sustaining manna illustrate His unwavering commitment to meet the needs of His people. Philippians 4:19 reassures us that God will supply all our needs according to His riches and glory, encouraging us to trust Him, especially during uncertain times. As we fully embrace this understanding, we deepen our reliance on God during our wilderness experiences. In conclusion, don't underestimate the potential of life's wilderness as fertile ground for transformative spiritual lessons eager to capture your attention. Cultivate awareness of your community's importance, practice patience amidst trials, engage in meaningful self-reflection, and place your trust in God's divine provision. Each challenge you encounter can evolve from a mere barrier into an opportunity for growth and extraordinary chance for forging a deeper relationship with your faith. As you navigate your spiritual path, take comfort in knowing that every experience is intentionally designed to craft you into the extraordinary person you are destined to become. Until our next gathering, continue exploring the Scriptures, drawing strength, wisdom, and guidance as you navigate the evolving journey of faith.